You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Lands a nice one, too. Oh! Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Andrade. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian.
Another clinch position.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Oh! Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big kick lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Andrade.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Andrade's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Swing and a miss by Andrade. Round two is next. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
So here we go, folks. The start of round two. This should be good. Katlyn Chookagian versus Jessica Andrade. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Can't take many of those. You better check. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Well, Katlyn Chookagian's huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take a foul. The night's over.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt.
Nice strike.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Big power shot there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh! Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Caitlin Chukagian.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Michelle Waterson and Rose Namajunas.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Here we go. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh! Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Waterson. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on. And, you know, she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if need be.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, but not on that attempt. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Trying to establish that jab once again. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Oh, big punch land.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Watterson. And they separate. Very nice leg kick there by Watterson.
Head kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Thug Rose gets caught with that punch. Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
Good combination of jabs for her there. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
They continue to exchange. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, stacked bar for what a round.
Boom, body kick right there.
All right, here we go. Round 2 is underway. Round 1 pretty competitive. I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertained.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watched. These are two of the best female fighters in the UFC. Big leg kick land. Another clinch position.
And they separate. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Watterson. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Rose Namajunas. Massive head kick.
Big kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
And she connects with a punch there, Chief.
Yeah, she's so accurate. She's so good in all of her strikes.
And there comes the separation now. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there is no threat of a takedown. She's taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
And she's back in the clinch. And they separate. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Watterson. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Namajunas' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. So the unofficial numbers, 104 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Rose Namajunas.
Nice punch here.
Straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. That's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight. Oh.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end of this. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Cruz's strike attempt there is blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Dominic Cruz. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big body kick. Watch these to the body. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusness in his opponent.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. His bullseye.
See the land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a round! All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two, Piotr Jan versus Dominic Cruz. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice leg kick. Great punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Back to the feet.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
75 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz, and landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Piotr Jan. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, single collar tie now. Nice defense there. Huge block. Really? Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him. It's over. Unbelievable. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Nice punch lands over the top.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. You got to check these low leg kicks. Massive knee lands from the taekwondo.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nice hook. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo blast or something like that.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You can see him now starting to gain posture.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned.
Everything's fine. Everything's... You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice kick.
O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unbelievable. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, single collar tie now, and they separate.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses there with the left. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Try to establish that jab. Body movement with that hook by Sean O'Malley. Just misses with that one. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big kick land.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missing on the high kick there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
Punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel.
He's out!
He got it!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
All right, so there it is. Bruce Buffer makes it official. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Seems like everything he said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
He was so confident that he was going to get the job done. This was one of the best performances in a title fight that I've ever seen a challenger have to become champion.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quick.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now
Double leg takedown lands. And they both stand up. Really good body kick. Oh! Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. So.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Just misses with the jab there.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent was going to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it. And how's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Nice jab there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
That was perfect. The game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Missed with that right hand.
Great punch landing with so much power. Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, nice job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee, and sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Man, as he landed a high ball.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Big kick lands.
Back to the feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Real nice body kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Switching stances here.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Right under the elbow. Body kick land.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and
That was perfect, bro. You were doing great. Killing it. Get out there, lots of movement.
You ready? You ready?
third and final round.
It's messed up really bad.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. That kick blocked by Lee.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Nice straight punch.
Oh!
He's tough. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That will land. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
Ooh, big knee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to the feet. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now We'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things. Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Big kick lands.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Terrible.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
You better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Oh, and he got...
Oh!
Huge block there. Looked like he might have... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
What a fight!
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cruz.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And he landed the right hand there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent.
There's he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big knee there. Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. 15 seconds. Round two next. All right, so there is the four, and at times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire...
Let's go, guys, fight.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Dominic Cruz.
Head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. They continue to exchange.
Way to hide that leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh! He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to to throw at the exact...
Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
The Dominator gets the tie clinch here.
It's such a fast leg kick. Dig and kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got it back.
Oh, and that is it. The referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chico Barra!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Ball combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, Silva's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his own.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. He's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Silva gets hit with a kick. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
A swing and a miss by Silva lands flush. There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Silva's head kick looked like that one was blocked. And they separate. He landed that inside leg kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big punch from the clinch.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Very nice leg kick there by Silva. Single collar tie now. And the
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Back to the feet. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Silva, lands flush.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and...
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Silva can... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish this fight. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one.
Oh! Lying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's on the gun. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. As he gets close, and he's out of the kicking ring.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh,
Oh, boy.
well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the... All right, coming up next for all the marbles, the UFC middleweight championship of the world between Jared Cannonier and Robert Whittaker.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Knee to the body. Whittaker's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Good stick.
Cannonier's kick attempt, that one was blocked. And they separate. Oh, big hook, that'll leave a mark. Man.
What a man.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
Ain't been perfect. That is the reaction you're looking to get. That was man is perfect in this fight. He can stop very soon.
back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whittaker gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cannonier. Got the single collar tie. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Over the top. This fight's going to be over for some.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Beautiful knee. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And they separate. Try to establish that jab.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Can't take many of those. You better check.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have now landed for Robert.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some hard fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. He can't take any of those kicks.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing
Oh!
everything.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial martial arts and very passionate.
Oh, nice punch there by Evans. Blocks the shot. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Big knee to the body. A single collar tie. And they separate. Oh! All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialist, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent. Oh, big punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Changes his stance.
Oh, nice jab.
Back and forth we go.
Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
The right hand just misses.
Beautiful punch.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have landed, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Brett, relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get payback.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Big body kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all...
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, lands a good series of kicks there. Did it take him long to get a good beat on his opponent?
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, flush knee to the body. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, a really good second round for him now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates Takes the high crotch, he's taking it for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Colby Covington.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws.
Oh!
Mix it up. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
An attacking armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? It's fun.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Covington. Oh, big left hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Switch knee lands to their body.
Right on the button. And they separate. Little cut below that left eye.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
They continue to exchange. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. And they separate.
Nice straight.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
67 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Colby Covington. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Right hand punch.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy.
Mine's done.
What a fight.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Colby.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Massive head kick. Oh, Good job defensively there to block the strike by Costa. Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Costa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Single collar tie now.
Big punches and clinches.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the...
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Jared Cannonier.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Cannonier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Good punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice slip there by Cannonier. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just singing out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. That was a thudding leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Got the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He lands a big knee to the body.
Damaging strike there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow! Final seconds of round one. Oh, straight right, and what a round! All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier.
Nice.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is straight legs. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hip, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went through your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. It's such a fast leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Another big leg kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Israel Adesanya. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie, working out of that southpaw stance. Head kick there, blocked by Cannonier.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. And they separate. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Cannonier gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful head kick.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecard. We need you to fight smart.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, a huge block there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either, 43% on the connections thus far against Israel Adesanya.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Massive head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh! Here's the kick blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Adesanya. Man, Adesanya with a beautiful land on the feet. His fights can be hard to call because it's just constant motion. Crazy.
I mean, he has it, right? He's that guy that kind of has it. He's taken this world of MMA by storm, and now he's the UFC champion.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Knee to the body. Visibly limping here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, and he escaped. Oh, shot to the body. He told us he was going to mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you got to say it was a good stoppage by the referee. No denying that he was hurt significantly by that body shot, and that spelled the beginning of the end. Just outstanding placement on that strike just below the elbow, and that'll do it. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last Bender.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt,
he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And they separate. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Global Teixeira. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's gone. Oh!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nikita.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight,
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be...
Wow! Oh! He's got him hurt here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Whoa! Back to the feet. Ngannou gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. 3 minutes to go in the round. 25 total strikes have now landed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Back to the feet. And he comes through with a big knee. Nice hook. Oh, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! 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 And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Round one. Slips. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really? Wow! Big knee to the body.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, big left. Try to establish that jab. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's in something. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice uppercut. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diesel.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Glover Teixeira.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and huge elbow there.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Jones is back in full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Teixeira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Jones is right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones. And also ready to go with round two, Glover Teixeira.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Shoot him, bro. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submissions.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them. Wow. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. chase that finish down now.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do there.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ground and pound strike is true. Teixeira's lower jaw is just... That's it! And that'll do it!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance in the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and the Reem, Alistair Overeem.
Ready. Ready.
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their ego before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. edge of your seat action as expected so far. Now when he hip tosses him to the mat, now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big power press, man. Now he gets back to ring.
Man, he's got one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes.
What a fantastic strike. Control.
And just like that, the fight's over.
He got him. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Frazier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Anderson the Spider Silva and Anthony Johnson.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, Silva's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
That knee hurt him.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Ooh, big knee. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, single collar tie now. Uppercut lands for him. Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, that was...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Here we go. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
He lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every